Right, so I want to talk about this right quick. On I think it was 2 days ago, right? Uh, let me switch my thing. Freaking Kanye did like the two concerts, right? At the in LA, right? Both of those concerts, bomb concerts. Like he killed it. He killed every which way. First night, killed it. Second night, killed it by 10, bro. Added more songs, more lights, all that shit, right? I think it was during the first night when it got announced that he was doing wireless, the festival wireless. And last time he did wireless festival was like I think it was like 2012. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy when he did the runaway and all the ballerinas and all that shit. That shit was fire, goaded performance. Um, you know we you know we love Ye. We love Ye, and Ye been going through stuff recently. With family, money, just financial, just like mental shit in general, right? Um, and like this year feels like a bounce back. Feels like a bounce back, for Ye, right? And he's trying to find his way. He's trying to find his way back to reality. Um, with Bully being out and being incredible, being an amazing album that it is. Um, People feel like he's coming back. He's taking medicine. If you want to put it like that. So, he got announced to do the 3 days headline, 3 days wireless festival, bro. That would have been, oh my gosh, 3 days. But when that got announced, Pepsi wasn't happy, as you can see, and Pepsi was the main sponsor for wireless festival. With that being out of the picture, we didn't really care that much, to be honest, because like Ye said it himself, he's bigger than the industry itself. So we really didn't care. We still had 3 days, we was still gonna go. Then it got revealed that fucking hold on. That more sponsorships was getting taken out because of past shit that Ye said, which is like, I mean, on one half I understand because you gotta take accountability of what you said. You said some stuff, you gotta take the consequences of the actions. On the other hand, he apologized. There's four more worse people that these people still sponsor, and people like Ye, we don't quick to like forgive and forget, but we understand that Ye is one of those people that he goes through stuff, and when he goes through those times, like some people kick him down, but fans like me and other people, we don't kick him down. We just wait till it settles down and he comes back. But like things like Pepsi, PayPal, freaking Rockstar, I think that's the company, and Diego, if I said it right, fuck them. Fuck all these companies for getting on this beautiful black man for no reason, bro. For what he said in the past, and he apologized on record to the Pope. So like, what more do you want him to do? Suck your dicks? Like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. He already apologized and all that shit. Here's the little letter thing that they had put out. What Ye has said in the past about Jews and Hitlers is absurd. To me as it is to the Jewish community. The Prime Minister and others that have committed it and taken him at his word to Ye now also. Haven't had a person in my life for the last 15 years who suffers from mental illness I have witnessed many episodes of despicable behavior that I have had to, what's up, bro? What up? That I had to forgive and move on from. If I wasn't before, I have become a person of forgiveness and hope in all aspects of my life, including work. Forgiveness and giving people a second chance are becoming the lost figure in this ever increasing divisive world. And I will ask people to reflect on their instant comments of disgust as the likely of him performing as was mine, and offer some forgiveness and hope to him as I have decided to do. Wireless had murders. Exactly. So for them to pull this whole thing, by the way, just cause I don't know, like I don't know, like London's like lore and all that shit with like Hitler and all that jazz and Jewish people, but like if you saying that Wireless had murderers and white beaters and yeah, then this should be like a slap on the wrist, at least. It's not like he was like causing mayhem. It wasn't even that deep. It really wasn't. And then this shit happened. That he was blocked from traveling to the UK. Like, bruh, they was taking it each more that I look. Exactly. Like it wasn't. It was just crazy. So it got to a point where even freaking like the whole Wireless festival has to be canceled now. Exactly. I feel like his 2018 burst was way worse than this one. Like way worse. And I feel like all the people that was going to Wireless festival, I feel so bad for them. Because they was excited, spent all that money for it to be canceled for some dickheads, bro. Hold on. Cause I wanna see now. This is what my mind for, in my mind for.
To think how to think free.
Based on what you've just said here, it sounds to me
don't really care about what he said about Jews.
Precisely the reaction you wanted by wearing that hat.
I didn't want a reaction.
You wanted a reaction.
No.
You knew there was going to be a reaction.
I knew there was going to be a reaction, but I'm just
did.
living my life day by day, doing what I feel and what the Spirit calls upon me to do.
But it also
you realize
opens
that you
up this
influence
dialogue that you're not apologizing, because everybody else, when they make a statement like that, they end up apologizing because they're so worried about what people say on social media.
Well, you know why when I went to visit him the first time,
right after the election.
Yeah, and I took the tweets down and everything.
Yeah.
Because I was drugged the fuck out, bro. I was drugged out. I was on opioids.
I can't take this video serious without like the meme. I was drugged the fuck out, bro.
Right after the election.
Yeah, and I took the tweets down and everything.
Yeah.
Because I was drugged the fuck out, bro. I was drugged out. I was on opioids.
That's a crazy name for a freestyle.
2 days after I got
Crazy-ass
off of opioids, and I was addicted to opioids, 2 days I got off of opioids, I'm in the hospital, right?
I know, he's in the
I'm
back
taking
somewhere.
Hey, everyone listen to this, please.
I think he shows up like
2 days before.
Is that him right there? Is that dirty ass racist nigga? R.I.P.
I was in the hospital.
No. On that grave, bro.
I was on opioids. I was addicted to opioids.
I don't know where
had
he at,
plastic surgery
he in there
because I
somewhere.
was trying to look good for y'all. I got liposuction because I didn't want y'all to call me fat like y'all call Rob. I got
Look at her face,
liposuction because I didn't want y'all to call me fat like y'all called Rob at the wedding and made him fly home before me and Kim got married. I didn't want y'all to call me fat, so I got liposuction.
And fun fact, that found out to be true. So he's one half telling the truth and one half going a little ballistic.
Because I didn't want y'all to call me fat like y'all called Rob at the wedding and made him fly home before me and Kim got married. I didn't want y'all to call me fat, so I got liposuction, right? And they gave me opioids, right? And I started taking 2 of them and then driving to work.
Wait, there he is right there. I see him. I see him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He right there. Right. Tis.
On the opioids, right?
He was just chubby.
Then my boy,
to be honest, he was just chubby.
My boy, you know, to hand me of his, you know, we on tour, give me some weed, blah, blah, blah. So he had to go give me the opioids. And there was talks amongst my camp, like, Ye's popping pills,
either,
right?
Bro. Me
so
either.
when he handed this to me, he said, you know this is used to kill genius, right? So I didn't take it. 2 days later, I'm in the hospital. I was taking 2 pills a day at that time. When I left the hospital, how many pills you think I was given?
5.
7. Oh. I went from taking 2 pills to taking 7. So the reason why I denounced, why I dropped those tweets and everything, because I was drugged the fuck out, bro. And I'm not drugged out. These pills that they want me to take 3 of a day, I take 1 a week, maybe 2 a week. Y'all had me scared of myself, of my vision. So I took some pills so I wouldn't go to the hospital and prove everyone right. We are drugged out. We are following other people's opinions. We are controlled by the media. And today it all changes. You got Tupac and Lennon in that hallway. Today, it all changes. We need to think how to think free. We need to be free thinkers. Then we need to learn how to feel free. People say feel free, but we don't even know how to feel free or think free. Say what you feel, positive or negative. I just got off the phone with J. Cole. He said, how'd you feel when they said the Crips is gonna kill you? I said, man, that was the headline. But when they said, they wanted to beat me up, I said, that's great. They're my brothers. They love me.
I think
they don't want nothing to happen to Ye. They just want to beat some sense into me. I love Daz. I love the Crips. I love the Bloods. I love everyone. How many people are feeling, how many people felt something that I said today? Raise a hand if you felt something that I said today. Do you feel that I'm feeling, do you feel that I'm being free and I'm thinking free?
Nope.
Yes.
I actually don't think you're thinking anything. I think what you're doing right now is actually the absence of thought. And the reason why I feel like that, because Kanye, you're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to believe whatever you want. But there is fact and real world, real life consequence behind everything that you just said. And while you are making music and being an artist and living the life that you've earned by being a genius, the rest of us in society have to deal with these threats to our lives. We have to deal with the marginalization that has come from the 400 years of slavery that you said for our people was a choice. Every day we have to walk into that truth while you choose to say things that, to be honest with you, dog, are nonsensical. You want to think freely? That's fine. I'll combat your free thought with my free thought because mine is grounded in a reality that I have been given and a reality that I'm going to change.
I ain't gonna lie, he cooking him. I'm a Kanye stan. But I'm a true man when I'm a true man. And if a true man cooks a man, then he cooks.
That's fine. I'll combat your free thought with my free thought because mine is grounded in a reality that I have been given and a reality that I'm going to change, but I'm not going to do it by pretending that the enemies are on the same team as me. And frankly, I'm disappointed, I'm appalled, and brother, I am unbelievably hurt by the fact that you have morphed into something, to me, that's not real. That's the way I feel. Stand on all the coffee tables you want to stand on, say whatever you want to say, but don't throw a stone, then hide your hand like the rest of us are just gonna swallow it. Yay, be yay, I'm off it, forever. Do you? But remember, the life that I live is as a real person, an actual person.
Now the thing is, he said something. He said, grounded in reality. This reality has been forced upon us. It is a choice, just like when I said slavery is a choice. The reality, we can make our own reality. We can talk about history, but not too long. We need to talk about our now, because we can fix and start loving each other now. When I say we have no enemies, we don't have enemies. Black people have a tendency to focus and march when a white person kills a black person or wears a hat. But when it's 700 kids being killed in Chicago, it's okay. It's okay for blacks to kill blacks. But if it's a white thing...
I don't think anybody's saying that's okay.
That's not, wait.
There's been more focus and more marches
that is a lie.
About whites killing blacks than kids in Chicago killing each other.
That's a lie. There are
that's a lie.
There are no marches.
90% of black people getting...
He ain't gonna lie, he does have a point about the Chicago thing. But it's him. It's him like, stop! It's a lie! It's a lie! Don't believe him!
I don't think anybody's saying that's okay.
He's telling facts though. Kanye is facts.
More focus.
At the time, he wasn't. At the time, it wasn't true. But wait, like a year later, what happened? Stupid motherfucker.
And more marches.
That is a lie.
About
don't
whites
believe that.
killing blacks.
You don't believe that.
Than kids in Chicago killing each
Shut
other.
up.
That's a lie. There are black people working.
There are no marches.
90% of black people getting killed by other blacks.
That's some pause.
Look it up. The black homicide rate is a fact.
That is a fact.
Black on black crime is a fact.
Oh my God. Get exterminated. Get exterminated.
Now this is a problem.
Wait a second.
We have to. You're too far. You have to be closer to me.
I'm here right now. There are black people working every single day.
Brother, don't scream because it will make us look crazy.
I don't care how we look in front of this. You're talking some bullshit.
No, when you scream,
this is what I'm saying.
when you scream and you don't talk, it doesn't look right.
Let me just say something.
Let me impart
impart
this upon you.
Okay, this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about, because these are two different versions of somebody else's truth. This is two different versions of somebody else's truth. So he gets up and he's talking slavery, right? Okay, I'm not enslaved, so that it's like I don't mean to insult his reality.
No, Kanye, come on over.
I just wanted to give him a hug.
Right. Like I don't mean to.
No. I think he might want to fight me, but I want to give him a hug.
Okay, but like.
Let's finish conversation and then more.
What Kanye just
I love you, and I want to give you a hug. I feel like you want to fight me right now, but I love you.
I don't fight with my fist, man. I've been through that. This is what I'm saying.
So if I come over there, you're not gonna fight me?
No, I'm not gonna hit Kanye West and TMZ. Bro, you gotta be responsible, man.
Bro, I'm sorry I hurt you.
You gotta be responsible, dog.
I'm sorry I hurt you, bro.
Your voice is too big. You gotta
I'm sorry I hurt you, bro. I love you, bro. I'm sorry I hurt you with my words, bro. I love you, bro. Bro,
gotta be responsible,
I didn't mean to say things that hurt you. I didn't mean to wear the hat out the blue and shock so many people and not give them a way out of the pain. I understand that gave them pain, that made them see pain. But guess what? When I went into the hospital. We're now in the hospital. TMZ is the hospital to fix the world. Obama was our opioid.
Exactly. The opioids wore off. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like he started to feel the pain, his pain a little bit. And then, I don't know. I feel like he got overstimulated. And then the drugs like,
give him a way out of the pain. I understand that gave him pain, that made him see pain. But guess what? When I went into the hospital. We're now in the hospital. TMZ is the hospital to fix the world. Obama was our opioids. It made us feel like everything was good.
That's not true, bro.
Yeah.
That's not true. Listen, first of all, calmly.
What's your name, though?
I'm Van.
I'm sorry for disappointing you, Van.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
Calmly.
Yeah.
What you said up there a second ago, the statistic on black on black violence is true. What they don't tell you is there are people dedicating their lives to working throughout the problems of black people. There are black people every day, boots on the ground. They're all over the place that are working towards this. Like every single day, people are trying to fix this problem. The narrative that black people don't care about black lives until a white person takes them is false. That is not true. But the problem is the people that are doing this work in communities every day, guys all over the place, they don't get the type of reverence, they don't get the type of shine, they don't get the type of light spotted on
There's
them, the
something
spotlight,
funny
should I
about
say,
it.
that other people do.
There's something off.
Those people are the ones that need to be empowered, the people that can help Chicago, that can help South Baton Rouge, that can help those places, that are working there every day. They doing it and they dedicating their lives to it. But they don't get big up by rappers, they don't get invited to things, they do it for nothing because they have to. So what I'm trying to say is while we're having all of these conversations about stuff that gets covered on the news, who's gonna talk about what doesn't get covered on the news? Like, to me, for me, for a lot of years, the dude that inspired me to be more than what I was in Baton Rouge, that was you. Ask everybody in this room for years, ask everybody in here, how many times we've had a Kanye West story and I've stood there, the only person to defend Kanye West because what you meant to me, and then after that, you slapped me in my fucking face by getting next to people who mean me harm. And who don't even care about being honest about the fact that they mean.
Because if this wasn't a skip, I feel like they wouldn't let this whole rant happen. Yeah,
I
feel like he would have got that nigga
next
way out of here.
About being honest about the fact that they mean me harm.
Security.
I think that we have to get next to everyone. We don't like Trump. We have to talk to them. We have to talk because Trump is a human being also, and he's in a very powerful position, and he's doing a lot of things to actually help business owners be able to go past all these fake laws and rules and things. I mean, Candace can give you the facts better than that, but we need to speak to people. Einstein says the definition of insanity is doing the same thing, expecting a different result. So we keep on saying, I hate you, fuck you, fuck you. How are we going to get a different result out of hate? Why don't we just try love? Why don't we just try love? Why can't it be okay for an influential rapper in the black community to go up to the president and talk to him about how we can make a change one by one? We have the resources for a peaceful world. I believe that Kim Jong-un didn't believe that Obama was crazy enough to come at him. You know, sometimes you need some crazy motherfuckers to change something. Steve Jobs is crazy. Now we all on Steve Jobs' phones. They say Trump's crazy. They say I'm crazy. But I'm here to show love. And we're going to make it through. I know I disappointed you today, brother. And I know I disappointed the black community when I wore the hat. And I'm sorry for disappointing you. But like I just told J. Cole on the phone right now, it's a bigger plan. And I'm just doing what the universe told me.
And we haven't heard from that man ever since. Not Kanye, but the interviewer. The interviewer. But with the wireless thing, yeah, they need to hop off dick. They really need to hop off dick and let that man perform. Cause man, Ye is one of the biggest influencers in the world, and anything he says will lead into the future. Like, for anything he says leads into the future. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, interviewer.